What's up, everybody? What's up, Manic? What's up, PM Collector Boy, Satellite Sun, our Dominic? Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. No rush or anything. Don't need to hustle on in here like Dominic says. I'm still making dinner. I hope I don't miss any of the game. Then I remembered which stream I was showing up to. Yep. I was, despite it being just me living here right now, like, I was almost late to my own stream because I was kind of lazy cooking dinner, and then I was kind of lazy taking out the trash, and then I was like, oh crap, it's getting kind of close to 9 o'clock. But I made it. I'm here. You're here. That's what matters. Hope you're all doing well. I had my first real day back to work today, and that was actually really nice. I think I've provided my team a little bit of relief now that I'm back, and I can take my games back, and I can help out with other stuff. I did peek at work chat a bit while I was gone and saw that things were pretty rough. What's up, Grunt Fodder? Yes, well done, Pat. Well done indeed. Oh, Pat has much to do tonight. Pat's gonna be dunning a lot of things, I think. Trash is one of those tasks I wish was roboticized. Yeah. Fuck this other AI shit. Like, we don't need AI attempting to copy art and stuff. Make it take out our damn garbage. I know. They're not the same things, but I guess if the tech industry actually wanted to improve people's lives rather than just cash in as quickly and easily as possible, they probably would have come up with a more automated solution for all of it by now. But oh well. I feel like compared to a lot of household tasks, taking out the trash isn't too bad. And tonight I had to go through the refrigerator and dig out all the stuff that we didn't get rid of before we left on vacation that was starting to sprout cultures of its own. But even that only took like 5 minutes. So I'm discovering doing more and more stuff on my own. It doesn't actually take that much time out of the day, especially if I'm not also trying to manage kids at the same time. AI until a major software outlet makes a boo-boo, yeah. Imagine when these like crowd strike apocalypse is happening and like you can't get your garbage cans open. Your washer and dryer won't run. Someday we're gonna get to that. The tech industry's obsession with making every device smart is, I mean, it already bites us in the ass in a lot of ways, but they're just going to keep doing it until there's an organized pushback against it. And I'm not convinced there will be, because people like having like futuristic, trendy looking stuff. And eventually everything is going to be smart. And one little IT boo-boo is going to wipe us all out. Only they can make smart. There you are, Eva. Finally, now the stream is complete. The jar of kimchi still doing it. Huh? Still good. There's actually a really good story, a short story I read a long time ago. I forget who wrote it, but it's called Lich House. And it's this little vision of a future where everything has been like networked and upgraded and turned smart to an extreme, to the point where you can actually like kill a house itself. It's pretty interesting. It's a good story, but it also, like, I feel like does a pretty good job of unwrapping a lot of the dangers of over technology. I'm trying to make up a word here, and I'm not in the right place for it. I need another drink. That'll help. This is the rest of that sangria for yesterday. I had most of it with dinner. So I'm just tying up loose ends here. But yeah, so I worked today. That was pretty much that. I peeked at things happening online, and it's always, like, horrible and chaotic. So, we were talking a bit in Discord about the it's so... I can't get over how dumb it is. I can't get over how dumb it is. We were talking a little bit in Discord about the supposed Twitter API leak, right? And how it supposedly whitelists a bunch of conservative accounts on there from any kind of repercussions from using slurs or whatever. And folks in Discord rightly observed that it looks pretty fake. Like, it doesn't really seem... It's not written in a way that seems like it would be a real dump from an actual API. And then Elon, in his infinite wisdom, starts nuking all the accounts that are reposting it. And then Twitter just invents a new notice about misinformation that if they were serious about that, they would have invented like a decade ago. And start slapping it on all of these posts specifically. Like we're watching Elon Streisand affect himself in real time into something that might not even actually be true. But his efforts are absolutely convincing people that it is indeed true. Yeah, speaking of real dumb, Elon started doing. Yeah. Man degrades further by the day. It's incredible. You really think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and lie? Unthinkable, I know. What's up, Arcane? Good to see you. Typing from my laptop as most of my belongings are in a box right now. You are moving? I dimly remember something about you moving. Hello, Fury Fighter. Thank you. It's good to be back. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going good for you and Shatora. What's up, Deep Thought? No, all our fake news is fine. You can't post misinformation about us. Exactly. And this one specific thing that people were already skeptical of. I mean, what more do you expect from the world's brightest boy? It's like Kunitsugami isn't moving the player count despite glowing reviews. I think after Capcom just dominating the market with Monster Hunter, people would have jumped on Capcom name alone when they make something new. Might be a marketing issue, because I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. I am unfamiliar with whatever that is. Moving to another town so I can go to university. Oh, congratulations! That's very exciting. Sleeping right now. How many Kirby things you buy? Zero. I wish I was bad with money, but I'm not. I'm bad at buying things for myself. When they're not games. I'm pretty good at buying games for myself. Everything else sucked. The one thing I got... I can actually show you these. Hang on. I know y'all just itching for a chair stream, so here. Enjoy Chair-chan for a minute. Okay, less than a minute, but the sentiment's the same. How many Kirby things do you make your daughters buy? I haven't gotten to that level yet. Okay, the one actual thing I bought is shoes, because I discovered it barely ever rains here in Los Angeles, and when it does, I don't need to go anywhere. So I discovered in Japan that the comfy slip-on shoes that I've been wearing for quite some time now have developed huge holes in the bottoms of them. So I needed to get new shoes, and I found these. And I had to get them, and they were super cheap. These only set me back like $10. I have Gormless shoes, it's true. I am eternally on brand, chat. But yeah, they were super cheap. we let my older daughter get new shoes, and we spent like $70 on those, and then I go and get new shoes and they're like 10. What's up, Helvy? Good to see you. Barely worn anything other than Converse since I was a teenager. Yeah, I don't remember what kinds of sneakers I wore when I was a kid, but I hit a Vans phase. And I pretty much just wore Vans forever. And then when I was living in Japan, I shifted towards Converse because they had some really neat designs in Japan. And I was with them for a while. And then, as happens as you get older, I just stopped giving a fuck. And I wanted shoes I didn't have to bother tying. I wanted just loafers to slip into. And now I just buy like the cheapest cute, like if I can find that center point on the Venn diagram between cheap and cute, which is what those are, that's exactly what I get. So I haven't gotten to Velcro. No, slip-on shoes are fine. Slip-on shoes are totally fine. Because again, you know, I go to a lot of Japanese functions, and I go over to friends' houses here. And then when I'm in Japan, you gotta take your shoes off everywhere. So slip-on shoes just make a lot more sense for me anyway. But I'm also incredibly lazy and simple-minded, so yeah, it's just, it's win-win, really. Surprised you put on pants these days. Yeah, about that. The temptation being here, completely alone in the house. Are you a shoe-wearing household or a house slipper household? House slipper household. My wife wears house slippers. We tend to just wear socks around the house. But yeah, we're pretty... My wife is pretty strict about taking shoes off in the house, so we enforce that with whoever comes over. Apparently stuck wearing Skechers shoes is the most comfortable. I had to return New Balance shoes because it was scraping your feet and we'd rest. Ooh, I hate that. I had a problem with sandals for a while. In college, I had the most comfortable pair of sandals ever. They didn't have any piece that went between your toes. It was just these two like leather pieces that were like woven together over the very top of your foot and left the front open, and they were so incredibly comfortable, and I wore them all the time, and I wore them for years, and I literally wore them to pieces. And then when I went to buy new sandals, I couldn't find those again, and I couldn't find anything like them. Like, you either had flip-flops, which sticks a thing between your toes, and to me at the time it hurt like hell, or covers the top of your foot in like really uncomfortable ways. Eventually I just gave up and went back to flip-flops, and I guess strengthened my inner toe flesh to the point where it didn't bother me anymore. But man, I still to this day think back to those sandals I had in college and just pine. Anyway. Thank God there's no opposite of become dwarf mode where the camera points down instead. I would get in trouble with Twitch if I did that, wouldn't I? That also seems less like a Dragon Coin redemption thing and more like a punishment for chat. One day you shall find them again. Just imagine being reunited with my one true sandal love once again. I dare not hope. I never finished anything. I have a black belt in partial arts. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's straight up an Endief joke. And Eva, don't think I didn't see that. I'm quietly appreciating it and internalizing the rest of the reaction. Anyway, chat, since we went over trip stuff and scheduled stuff and boxed mac and cheese, nice. I made tacos for myself tonight. They were good. I'm gonna try, while my family's out, I'm gonna try to eat like I did when it was just me and the girls. Try not to eat out more than like once or twice a week. And it honestly should be easier because I have more time to cook, and because I don't give a shit. I can just cook a regular sized meal for like a family of 4 and then just eat it over a couple days instead. Hear me out here, mac and cheese tacos. I guarantee you they exist, and I guarantee you they're super good. There's probably a food truck here in LA somewhere that specializes in them. Also, good evening, Negrotep. Good to see you. Tacos Modern Life. Tonight I went full Gorefelt and I had some lasagna. Ooh, nice. Nice. Maybe I should get ambitious and make myself lasagna one night. We might actually, you know what? We might actually have lasagna sheets here somewhere. I feel like we got some a while back and didn't use it. Mizroy, thank you so much for subscribing for 14 months. New stream, who does? Good to see you, buddy. I was actually watching your stream a bit earlier while I was wrapping up work. I saw you going over that that tabletop game, that source book. I think I missed the name of it, but it looked pretty cool. Finished What Exists of Celico last night. It was pretty good. Black Mass, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't super taken with the demo for Celico, but it might just be a taste thing. My taste being bad. Making homemade mac and cheese tomorrow. 3 ingredients: macaroni, evaporated milk, and a block of sharp cheddar. Ooh, that could be good. I would like to make baked mac and cheese sometime. Because whenever I get it at a restaurant, I really enjoy it. And I feel like it would be a good midpoint, because like my wife doesn't like mac and cheese. My kids really do. I feel like baked mac and cheese might elevate it enough for my wife to enjoy it. Oh, yeah, I fucking love cooking when I have the energy. I'm getting more and more into it. It just being me and the kids a couple months ago helped grow my appreciation for cooking quite a bit, and I feel a similar sort of motivation now, since I have even more time and I can just make whatever I want for myself. So, Audition stream, please be playing Conscript. Was not to be Conscript. What's Conscript? I don't recognize that name. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. I would like to get back into watching more streams, and I'm hoping that once things calm down a little bit at work, I might have the time to put some stuff on and pay more attention. Have the ingredients for curry and for spaghetti sauce. Homemade stuff definitely on the menu this week. Nice. I think the next thing I'm gonna make is roast beef. We don't have the kind of beef I need, so I'm gonna go to Costco probably tomorrow. But yeah, I want to make a bunch of roast beef and just eat off of that, like lunches and dinners for like 3 days. I'm actually really heartened at the idea of it. Baked mac and cheese is definitely a different experience, yeah. Did you ever see how I made lasagna out of tortillas? Maybe something you can do with your taco ingredients. I did see that. That's actually a thought. My wife, she hasn't made it in a long time. I should get her to make it again when she comes back. My wife got really creative years ago, and she made lasagna out of gyoza skins, like Chinese pot stickers. She made lasagna using those, and it was different, but it was really good. Like really good. Zanya! Look what you've done, Manic. You've inspired a movement. Probably making yourself instead of getting a restaurant as you see all the naughty ingredients that go in it. Oh, I don't give a shit. I see all the naughty things I eat all the time. It's a little bit dangerous. Like, even though I am inclined to cook for myself, which is obviously going to be better for me than going out to eat, I'm very prone to snacking. And when there's nobody else here to like snoop around, like if the kids aren't here to annoy me when I'm having a snack so that they can have a snack, that's pretty good deterrent right there. If my wife's not around to like eye me suspiciously when it seems like I've been in the kitchen for too long in the middle of the day, I am prone to dangerous bouts of snacking. Man, enchilada stack, which is probably similar. Yeah, that sounds like it's in the ballpark. Okay, Conscript is a new survival horror game taking place in World War I as a French soldier, sprite work and stuff. Oh, I think I've seen that and wasn't aware of the name. I'll look that up later. We actually, Fury, yesterday we talked a bit about my current gaming mood and the temperature of the channel and what we're going to be doing. And basically, I haven't really moved from where I was before I left for Japan. I'm still very much in the mood for like weird, mysterious, like story-driven games. So I'm playing Omegaland tonight. We should finish it. Yeah. And then on Monday, I'm going to start Wooden Ocean, as I talked about so fervently before my vacation. So that's the kind of stuff we're going to be on for a while. But we also had a big diversion last night into talking about roguelikes. And I think there's a very strong possibility that we may do a roguelike thing in the coming months. I was migrating to roguelikes in about 2 weeks, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I try to push this stuff out, but once it gets into my head, it kind of percolates there. I think that happened with Wooden Ocean. Like, I've been talking about Wooden Ocean for a while, and every time I talked about it, I would get more and more into the idea of doing it, and I think that's going to happen with roguelikes now. So it's going to be like, I'm going to play Wooden Ocean, and then as soon as we finish Wooden Ocean, straight into roguelikes. Unless I get distracted by something else by the end of it, so we'll see. Was it just straight up lasagna with gyoza for pasta, or was there Japanese flair? There was Japanese flair in it. It was pretty different. She used something other than ricotta cheese. Like, I know traditional lasagna, ricotta is like a major cornerstone of it, and there was no ricotta in the one she made. It was like a homemade cream sauce instead that was super good. But yeah, I totally need to get her to make that again sometime. I hope she still has the recipe she concocted for it somewhere. Migraine to roguelikes in about 2 weeks and then never play another genre again. There's always, well, not really. I was gonna say there's always a threat of this becoming a more focused channel, but not really. I'm too moody for that. It could have happened so many times in the past. I mean, ostensibly, this is like for a while at least, this was like an RPG channel. And before that, like a more retro-focused channel, but I never stick to anything for that long. What's up, Peach? Good to see you. I think you do bechamel if there's no ricotta. Yeah, I think that's pretty close to what she did. And yeah, it was really, really good. Wasn't Jenga's Fuck Breakdowns on Xbox again? Say play that, Story Goes Places, in weird timey-wimey way. Variety is indeed the spice of life. And the spice of this channel, as it turns out. Focus lasts for as long as your ADHD permits it. Would you believe me if I said I've never been diagnosed with ADHD? I don't expect anyone to. Just waiting for the entire Elder Scrolls franchise playthrough. That's in there somewhere. Yes, I believe you're undiagnosed. I accept that. Yeah, there's still some chief things kicking around in my head. I think if I wasn't on this mysterious game kick, if I wasn't so obsessed with Wooden Ocean, There's a decent chance we would be starting Fallout 3. That's one that's been stuck in my head for a while. There's a decent chance that we would start a full playthrough of Trials of Mana. I'd have to go back and look at my notes for other things I was thinking about. But yeah, there's a lot. Oh, I was seriously considering before I left for Japan, while I still had time, doing a full playthrough of Treasure of the Rudras, since we have a fan translation of that, and everybody, including myself, seemed really interested in that game. So that may very well happen. But again, we'll see. I'm so weird. And Hollow Knight, yes, Manic is correct. I've been talking more and more about Hollow Knight recently, so. Basically, if you really want me to play something, you need to get me talking about it regularly. You need to distract me with it at the beginning of streams and get me talking more and more about it. Yeah, well, you just have to incept me, exactly. Yeah, and I'm just putting it out there. Incept me, bro. Fallout 3 is not particularly mysterious, but I do want to play it. I have started many franchises at this point that I want to continue, despite the fact that they may not fit whatever weird channel archetype we've built around ourselves lately. Didn't work for Goblin Gangbang? Well, there were extenuating circumstances there. I mean, the developer did rescind the key. And also, I would get super banned if I tried to stream it, so... Play Hollow Knight when Silksong releases. I did say, I am on record as saying I will play Hollow Knight when Silksong gets a release date. But that still hasn't happened, and at this point I've conceded that I probably just need to go ahead and do it. Hollow Knight would be fun too. It's probably a Hollow Knight roguelike mod. I'd be shocked if there wasn't. Yeah, that's a game. I feel like any major Metroidvania is probably going to have a roguelike mod at this point. Request to make Hollow Knight Fridays for a bit, because I'd be home for Friday nights and Hollow Knight music is fucking gorgeous. That's... Okay, the idea of playing a game like once a week for a while is... It's not foreign to me. It does have a certain appeal depending on the game. Hollow Knight would probably be difficult to do that way because I would probably forget what it was I was doing from week to week. But the other problem is I don't want to give anything up to make that happen, especially not Fridays, because Fridays can truly be anything. Fridays, if variety is the spice of life, then Fridays are the nutmeg we put into everything. Asking for a new key and stream it on OnlyFans? Oh, God. God. Don't incept that idea. Don't incept me starting an OnlyFans. Okay, so hear me out. There's some educational DOS games featuring Elf. I'm too much of a cat person for Elf. Stalker is pretty mysterious. I haven't forgotten about that. There are a couple old now community night games that we played. Oh my God, I just reminded myself about community night. Wow. How about that? Anyway, there are a couple games we played for community nights years ago at this point that I haven't forgotten about. Stalker, Arx Fatalis, Gothic, and the old Crusader games are 4 that I would definitely consider going back to for full playthroughs. Cyberpunk point-and-click FMV game starring Christopher Walken, Ripper. Wait, is that Cyberpunk? I thought it was about Jack the Ripper. You know what you might really enjoy is both kind of cheesy and kind of old? Snatcher. Snatcher is a very interesting game. I'll consider that one. Back in the old halcyon days of LPs, I read through a screenshot LP of Snatcher, so I know all about that one. Oh, it's a Neo Jack the Ripper. Oh, okay. Find Incept Crystal Project. Was Arx Fatalis that long ago now? Alright, to the channel I go. When in the hell did we play Arx Fatalis? Arx Fatalis was January 22nd, 2022. 2.5 years ago. Also, young Paul Giamatti. Wow. Cool. If you're open to Snatcher, then maybe Police Knots as well. Police Knots is the sequel, right? I remember that being... Oh, so not so long ago. I mean, in the cosmic span of history, yes. So it was practically yesterday. Yeah, I guess when you have a channel that's almost 6 years old, that is relatively not that long ago. Separate stories, unrelated. Not sequels, just a Kojima game with a similar aesthetic. Linear time has ceased to have much meaning since around 2020 or so. Yeah, definitely. Time already started to get hazy during the Trump years, and then COVID just like obliterated it entirely. Anyways, speaking of things getting weird and confusing, let's play Omegaland. Let's do it, chat. I'm not gonna allow myself to ramble quite as long, nearly as long as I did yesterday, because I do want to get through this game. And I do want to get through it tonight. Playing 6 Ages yesterday, and one of the gods sent a warning for something that already happened. Truly relative time? Interesting. Alright. Alright, so we're back. Back at the Flower Kingdom. I think we were going... Where the hell were we going? This is Lemon Coast. The Candy Crossroad. I think we were going this way. Yeah, because we're... Yeah, we did the snowy place. We did that castle. Instead of waiting for shit to get weird, we'll get comfortable. This is obviously a very normal game. Have I been to Candy Crossroad? Wait. Have I been to Tiny Hill? I don't remember. Wow, that is a tiny hill. Truth in advertising. So, Lemon Coast lifeguard off duty. I'm sorry. I forgot about this goofy ass music. Oh my god. This is relentless. Oh, shit. The fartiest sounding brass ever. Oh god. I can't. Somehow I have not drunk enough for this yet. Oh. Just knocked my earbuds out too. I'm falling apart, chat. World needs a genre of fart music. Alright, the monsters have eaten the candy that was on the crossroad, and which you're probably hoping to find. Oh my god, avoid them, they are hyperactive so fast and so dumb. Poetry is surprisingly easy. Come to my workshop. Probably don't want to hit that action. I probably want to just use it to jump over that guy. It actually was riffing on the poem. Whee! I actually have a huge life bar and a lot of money. I don't even remember how all that happened. And I'm invincible for a very long time. Jump, jump now. No littering. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. North Castle Omega. Okay. Well, I haven't been there yet. What the hell is this? This is nothing, apparently. Somebody left farting Trump as there slap Massachusetts. Yeah, that's the invulnerability music. Oh, I got all 5 of the keys, I guess. Huzzah! I did it! Chat, I did it! Huzzah! You found all the keys to Castle Omega. I can't believe it. You handed me access to the tools of development. They're mine. All mine. I can't believe how dumb you fucking peasants are. LOL. Finally, I can get what I deserve. Infinite coins for the best princess ever. Everything is mine! Integer overflow! Welcome to Overflow Plain, chat. See, I told you. Perfectly normal game. Yeah, no, we're cool. Everything's cool. So when does it become weird? I think those kill you. Oh, God. We've got to get out of here. Run. Oh, God. Oh, what's happening to me? Who could have predicted the aristocracy would be the bad guys? That's not great. At least I can still collect money. What is that? This is a JRPG, it'd be the church. God damn it. No, let me up there. I suspect tomfoolery. Then you can collect flowers too? You can, yeah. But not those. I think the yellow ones. I collected one back at the castle. Uh-oh. So we're a little stuck. This way, go down in that hole, it leads to a safe area. Thanks, Pat. Do you remember taking this part of the game was years ago when I played it? I mean, it only takes about an hour. The thing is, I ended early last night and I talked for a really long time. So I only played a tiny bit of this game yesterday. What's up, Shadows? Good to see you. Why does it give me Master System vibes? You fucked with the cartridge. Because everything gives you Master System vibes. You could have just been more specific and said Sonic vibes. Okay, we're safe here for now. Princess Omega tricked us. The castle never belonged to her, and now she controls the tools of development. And she's broken the world. Everything's gone weird. There are dangerous glitches everywhere, like those down there, and equally dangerous glitch creatures roam the land. Shut up. Good to see you, buddy. Master System vibe sounds like a fetish tool. In some areas, there are weird big creatures that hunt you, and you can't jump on them. I call them bugs, and they freak me out. And when you travel, watch out for Princess Omega's glitch troops. They want to steal our coins. Thankfully, I found a place where we can take shelter. It didn't exist before the apocalypse. No idea where it came from. Lots of strange stuff has appeared out of nowhere. So yeah, this new place is called Castle Alpha, and it'll have to be our home now. I already brought some survivors there. But if we're going to reclaim our world from Princess Omega, we'll need to do a lot more. We'll need to find more people. I'm sure there are more survivors out there. We'll need their help. We'll need lots of resources too. Maybe some of the new stuff that's appeared will help, like those cherries. I'll have to get back the keys to Castle Omega. The princess put them back in the castles where you found them. Ironic, isn't it? Anyway, I'll take you to Castle Alpha now. Oh, and look out for Omega flows. Search for cover when you notice one's about to happen. Okay, enough talk. Let's go to Castle Alpha. Do you seem to have certain upgrades you only start getting in this part of the game, like health regen? Settlement that needs your help. I'll mark it on your map. Yep. Overflow. I don't even remember what Omega flows do. Well, I'm sure we'll find out at some point. So we've got 30 people in the castle. Our current productivity is 8, and we have no cherries. I think the Omega flows are happening because some kind of energy is accumulating where it shouldn't. Can't let Princess Omega scare us. There must be a way to defeat her. Those things that appeared in the caravanserai, those horrible flying things. Armadillo's my friend now. It's so cute. It's good to have friends. The glitches are the results of something going wrong, but they also represent the potential to make things. It's the research room. Press up to convert. We're almost ready. Soon it'll be time to seize the tools of development. Shh. Caravanserai a real word? I believe it is. Project complete. Why does it say everything? Why does it say all my projects are complete? I don't think that's right. Because I haven't started anything yet. Does Princess Omega have a bed? Because I could pee in it. Oh, it's kept my current upgrades. Seems your save is glitched. Whoops. Maybe if we win, I can go flying again. 30 pop is the max. Good luck, my friend. Well, that's kind of a pain. I guess it didn't bother. Well, Because, yeah, I guess there's not... There's 2 rooms where all your health upgrades came from. Well, that's weird. Because y'all saw me save and quit the game last night. We dwarf fortressing now. Does it have all the levels marked as complete? It does. It does. All the levels are marked as complete. Well, shit. That's really annoying. Did it load a cloud save? It shouldn't have. Because I saved and quit normally, and it... No, because it loaded... Oh, we can see what an overflow does out in the world map. Nothing, apparently. Double quit, twist, the game is broken for real. Things bugged out. Yeah, for some reason, like... I'm already... like, I already have everything. I'm already done with the game, except when I loaded into the game at the start of tonight, it loaded me into the right place. Shit. I wonder, okay. Because this is gonna be no fun if I can't even do all. It didn't erase my old save because it loaded me into the exact place where I quit last night, but it loaded me with all the upgrades. So it's something about it is bugged. So I'm gonna exit out. I'm gonna start a new game, and I'm gonna just try and like speed run through the first part of it. Save your race when you started last night? I suppose, well, no, because then it would... No, because starting the game yesterday was I have no idea what it fucking did, but I'm gonna try... I'm gonna see if I can just restart. And just do the early part of the game really fast. God. Yeah. Alright. Give me a new game. Give Patricia again. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go through this super fast. I'm kind of tempted to skip all the coins too, but I do want to be able to buy stuff periodically. Quick refresher if you missed last night's stream, I guess. Give me that. Music gives you nostalgia, 2010's YouTube. Okay. Goodbye. Well done, Pat. Well done, Pat. Okay. It says Green Valley, that's Flapjack Forest. Let's head up to Castle Omega first. Yeah. Oh, shit. Do you have to start over? Yes, my save was glitched for some reason. Oh god, there's all those little items. I hope they're not important. Yeah, it does suck. It was weird too, because it started me right where I left off last night, but with everything unlocked. Like all the stuff that like the back 2/3 of the game are about. All of that was already unlocked. It's really advanced immersion. Tiny Hill. Well done, Pat. Alright, so now we get to... Okay, worth it just for this. Worth it just to relive this amazing place. It basically... It didn't beat the game for me. Ow. That's scary. It didn't beat the game for me, but it auto-completed all the levels and all the upgrades for me. So all I needed to do was go to the final castle and win. Oh, shit. What do you want? I don't know. What do you want? Oh, God. Why are you here? Another excellent question. Bet early I was never putting my head to say hi. I lost my huge watch streak. Aw. That's okay. I lost my save file. Was that a Babylon 5 reference? Probably, because there was another pit that I missed. Yeah, that item, that cake up there, wasn't there when I did this earlier. So yeah, it literally auto-completed everything for me. All right, so now we can see Castle Omega before we get the keys. Thank you so much for helping me. That's it. That's all you get. The bears! I forgot about the bears. Because there wasn't a bear there last time. Can't believe you have to collect 1,000 coins for double jump again. Yeah, that's not gonna be super fun. Yeah, hi pet bee guy. Good evening, I'm a cat. Oh yeah, this is the bear guy. Thieving bird stole his bears. And such. The whole thing was glitched to begin with. That's okay. We're just gonna one-shot the whole game. It's gonna be great. Happy Hill Homes. I can get a health upgrade here. Which I need rather badly. We'll get up there in a second. Oh fuck, that guy wants 300. If I'm a villain, you give me the dev tools. One of the first things I'm gonna do is corrupt your save file. But no, this corrupted it in my favor, not hers. Like I could have just immediately kicked her ass. Where's 30 coin heart container guy again? I don't know. I don't remember. This is tucked away in one of the levels. Say the Padashib Gym. Alright, there's the money. There's the cash. Bloop, thank you. Well done, Pat! You done gone and did it. You like your steaks, Pat? Alright, Green Valley. This one might have a cheap upgrade in it, I'm not sure. Squeakums. View is magnificent from up here. Sure is. Clover. Bees, I hate bees. Can't wait for the 36 lessons of Pat. I remember what the Clover did. Actually, I forget what all the little items do. I'm sure it'll be explained at some point, but I honestly might have... The glitch might have forced me to skip over the explainer, too. Well done! Okay, Verdant Knolls. Place is named by a mysterious creature known only as the Saurus. Get it? Ow! I hate bees. Free bot kill! Thank you. Surprised a bot would get a solid username like Sonic, by the way. Sonic falling on hard times, exactly. And every time a level ends, I'm gonna be traumatized by visions of Nightmare Stick. Oh shit, I was supposed to do this. Fuck. Shit. God damn it. Beware Armadillo Canyon. Can I can't do that. Start of the glitch world is meant to be a gigantic pain in the ass. Probably someone's old inactive account that got... Oh, you're probably right, yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh yeah, keys right here. I think I'm supposed to come back to these levels with upgrades too. Because there's definitely platforms I can't get to without double jump. Shell Beach. Treasure Island. Pirate treasure, stay away, yar. All the enemies are pirates, yar. Yardy har ho har har. Music in this game is so funny. Ah, shit! I kind of want to go back to Candy Plains just for the farty trumpets. Yes. Moby page lists all the Incompetech music this uses. Don't know what the silly Oompa song is. Wow, they're out in force tonight. Huh, that's actually a block. That's interesting. That skull is not. Must be excited that you're back, yeah. The bots missed me. I mean, with the help of those big treasure chest items, like, we're actually not too far off from the double jump upgrade. Only thing that is... I was like, I could make that joke, but it's too self-deprecating. Hey, RV Winkle! Thank you so much for subscribing for 3 years! My God! Much appreciated, and thank you for the warm welcome back. I wonder if that has that one piano track as well as one of the most iconic Incompetech songs to you. Does it feel like every chance of popularity sabotaged by your mods? all those paid viewers I could have had. Oh noes. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh Lord. I kind of remember this castle. Not really though. Made that joke because I gave you a heartfelt welcome back when you said, well, you were back home. True. I want to be paid. Too late. Too late. Afraid you had your chance. It's gone now. Yeah, shit. We're almost at 1,000 coins. The worst could be like Fextra Life, where they cheat the system by embedding their stream on every page. Oh. Squeaker. Ow. Dumbass ghost. They got in trouble for it really recently forced us to stop. Hell yeah, 1 of 5 keys. Alright, we're getting there, chat. Now Twitch is banned on every Fextra Wiki entry. Am I the only person who used to not know what Fextra Life was and thought it was some kind of, like, weird sex thing? It's got a really weird name. Sounds a little fetishy, if you ask me. May have been at some point. The operators seem pretty scammy. Yeah. Never heard that word and I refuse to learn any new ones. Definitely refuse to learn any that sound like that. Hey, there we go. 1,000 coins. That double jump upgrade is as good as ours. Oh, I guess the spikes on the ceiling don't hurt you. I thought they did for some reason. I guess it's only the falling ones that hurt you. My Lord of the Rings Online censoring the word queer despite using dialogue straight from the book which included it. That's pretty funny. Okay, where the hell was... It's like some dude's cave. Where he sells all that shit. Bridge Country... Alright, I already did all that. Is up north? That's Tiramisu's up there. Craggy Woods that way. Shit! Down? Is it... Oh, God. Maybe it's on the other side of the Vanilla Bowl? You like jumping a lot, don't you? Fucking love it. Who doesn't? Oh, I did not actually manage to do this yesterday, so that's cool. Oh God, I thought I was gonna miss that potato. I wanted that potato real bad. Ah! Watch out for fish. Hermit Hollow! Oh my God, this is actually it! Hermit's department store. Hells yeah. Yo, I'm a hermit. I'm a bit crazy, so I opened a shop in a cave. Want to buy a human heart? Fucking love that. Double jump boots. Boom! Sold out. We're gonna want to get that star too. That heart is 499. This star is 699. Omnia Omnibus UBK. That is a key behind a locked door. That doesn't make any fucking sense. It's the Sky Tato. Vanilla's a flavor deserves more credit. I like it more than chocolate, probably. Me too. Me too. I love vanilla. This area is really peaceful with only a few monsters. Boring. Look, there's a monster right there. What the fuck? He's lived in the tutorial hills. People there were too talkative. I like it quiet. Mr. Wizard's magic shop. Use mushroom. $2.99. Highway robbery. I'm gonna be a witch. Good for you. All right, so we know of 2 hearts we can't afford yet. $2.99. What a deal. Sometimes it's better to just avoid armadillos. What if I squish them? Oh, because they roll into balls and they move faster. Okay. That's why. Aha. Aha. Oh, it's a frothy mug of juice. There we go. Now I can afford that heart from that scheming wizard. The frothy yellow liquid. It's a mug of piss. How fortuitous. Oh, happy day. I think if you don't buy, I think if you don't buy all these upgrades in the normal world, once Princess Omega fucks everything over, I think you could still get them in Glitch World somehow. You might have to do it through the research system if you do that. All right, Castle Bonbon. And I know there's another castle all the way up to the north that I saw and didn't actually go into. This is Omega fucks, huh? She is canonically a fucker. Cute little ghost. This game is full of cute stuff. I think that's part of what makes it so effective. Oh! Oh, what the hell? Hold the fucking phone here. What's this all about? Oh, that's how you get that. I was wondering about that last night. I was missing an upgrade or something. Have faith or use the invisible blocks. Oh, I know the key. Shit. I think I skipped this one last night, too. Yes, this game has Kaizo blocks. They're different in that they appear if you touch them from above or below, and possibly from the side, too. So you can't actually avoid them. They are going to appear no matter what. I don't remember if the game, like, is real aggressive with them at any point. I think I've activated a couple from the side. I think if anything, they'll get screwy with them in Glitch World. This thing sounds super gross. The first phase of the game, the Kaizo blocks all seem to be helpful. Dumpling Dunes. Dump my dunes. Not what's going on here is pretty deserted. Ha! I've been waiting all day to say that. Did we talk to that guy yesterday? Maybe. I think we did. That might have been when I was starting to nod off. I was a mess yesterday. I feel fine today. I feel completely and totally fine. Like, this is honestly really weird. I have never had such an easy time with jet lag as I'm having right now. I got up at my normal time, got right out of bed, took bread out of the bread machine, took a shower, had breakfast, feeling good. It's not good means it'll hit harder late. I hope not. When I was younger, I was like, jet lag really didn't bother me so much. The last couple international trips I've taken, jet lag hit me really bad, but this one's an anomaly. I've also, okay, here's another thing. I have been hydrating super hard since I got home, and part of it is because of this. I got a new bottle. My old Nexon tumbler was getting to be in real rough shape. So my wife bought me this, which is, like, I really, really like this thing. It actually makes drinking water fun. I'm curious about something, though. Do y'all know what this design is referencing? Anybody have any guesses? ASCII game? I'm very curious if anyone is going to recognize this. What if I told you that this was from a minimalist Star Wars design collection? Does anybody recognize it then? A zipper. They don't have zippers in Star Wars. Not a Sandwalker. A character. Not IG-88. That's a good guess, though. Can you full screen it? Sure. Hopefully this doesn't glitch the fucking game again. Here we go. Oh god, the monk. Not a Star Wars person. Assassin droid, mouse droid. It's supposed to evoke the Mandalorian. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not even sure how. But I really like the design anyway, and it's probably the best bottle I've had like ever, so. Also it was on sale. Boba Fett's butt plug. There was a Boba Fett one, and it was very recognizable as Boba Fett. Like their famous saying, so it goes. Ghost bees, stay away, we have ghost bees. It's cute, thank you, Helvy. Appreciate that. I like it quite a bit. And thanks to it, I have drunk a ton of water, and it does seem like that is paying off. With a significant reduction in jet lag agony. That was IG-88's head? Kinda, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. There's a golden horseshoe up there. Nope. I might have missed out on that. Did I go back for that other chest in the other place? No. I did not. Private medical supplies, better healthy and dead than poor and alive. I remember that from last night. I skipped the one from here too, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're at the end of this place already. We're at the stairway of infinite aggression. Nothing interesting this way. Next room is full of bees! Lol, just kidding. I mean, I can come back to all of these places, and if there's a need for money, I can, but eh. Ah, the Caravanserai. So those of you that missed the Caravanserai last night, here it is. This is Tautology Khan's Caravanserai. Welcome to our Caravanserai. Talk to a philosopher, now I think that fish are people. I love that one. And they do have a wizard who sells things. I hope he sells things for a decent price. I hope. Oh yeah, and this is where your other player character is, whoever you didn't pick. 300 coins? Fuck you! Friend gave me a nice Hydro Flask water bottle for my birthday a few years ago and chose horrible neon pink, same color as my crappy plastic one. Which I chose because it's the ugliest one in the store. Oh my god. You know what? Fine. Fuck it. We'll go back to the stupid ass pyramid. And we'll try to figure some shit out. God. Stupid fucking wizards. Stupid greedy ass bastard wizards. Like, you've got fucking magic. What do you need money for? Dick? Oh my god, that's right, the key was right there. Right there. Totally forgot that from last night. Alright, we're flush with cash again. Love it now though, when I sit down playing disc golf, I never lose track of it, I bet. I used to be terrible about hydrating. Like, really, really, really bad. And then when my company started giving us tumblers, I started drinking a lot more water. Wait a minute, this is how you get to that sign. Spikes removed due to budgetary adjustments, cute. CBT wizard has no magic, just flat balls. Um... But yeah, I like it because if I put actual cold water in there, it actually stays cold. Because I don't, like, I'm not constantly taking sips of water. I'll be sitting there for, like, I'll get water and then I'll sit down and, oh, wow, there's actually magic blocks there. That's funny. And I'll sit there for like an hour or two, and then I'll remember to take another drink of water. And if I just have a regular cup, then by then it's room temperature. And that's boring. And I don't like it. But with these like insulated bottles and tumblers and stuff, I can put ice water in there. It stays icy all day. It stays icy until I drink all of it and get more. It's great. 4 hearts. Hell yes. Also, fuck that wizard. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and call it now. There's a pretty good chance that we go late tonight. Because we'll have to, since I'm basically starting the game over. No swimming in Spike Lake. I know I was wondering about that. I figured you might. It will probably be necessary if I want to finish this. Or if I start fading again, I'll finish it like... I'll finish at the start of Friday's stream or something. I do have options. Actually... Had an Indian coworker who showed me a video about making fun of Americans for liking ice water. The rest of the world thinks ice water is weird. Japan doesn't. Japan serves nice, cool, icy water. Actually, this is unrelated essentially because it's Coke, not water. But the best Coca-Cola I've ever had in my life was at Legoland, Japan. They had a special Coca-Cola machine that, like... I forget how they did it exactly, but it served you a bottle of Coke, like, right at the very cusp of freezing temperature. And it was fantastic. It was so good. I mean, it also helped that it was incredibly hot. But it was exactly the thing to have on an incredibly hot day. Ice water dries your throat out, which pisses you off because that's what ice is for. That's what water's for. Where was the bear guy? Was he... Not Caramel Cave. Druid... He was what? Druid Hills? What am I fucking thinking? It wasn't Happy Hill Homes. It wasn't Green Valley. It wasn't Flapjack. It wasn't Tiny Hill. I know that much. Let's go ahead and do Castle Tiramisu. Oh god, oh Jesus. I don't think I... Christ, I can't remember anything. Did I do this one last night? Jesus, I was a mess last night. Please do not leave your treasure unattended. I'm sure I made a snarky comment about that. I remember because I want tiramisu. But I mean, like, who doesn't, really? Tiramisu is one of the great pleasures of life. Tiramisu is one of those desserts I think I could genuinely eat an unlimited amount of it. Like, I really think I could just not stop eating tiramisu. Like cheesecake, I would die. I would get so sick and I would just die. Cookies, brownies, ice cream, all that shit. But tiramisu, I think I could just eat all of the tiramisu. Saussure was here. It is so good. Oh, fuck. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't bad at all, in fact. Personally, not a huge fan. Get the fuck out, Zem. I thought we were friends. This is more for us. Okay, yeah, we can be friends if you order tiramisu and I get to keep it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Made cheesecake, never tiramisu. Maybe I should try. I don't know that it's particularly easy to make because it's got a lot of layers. Don't like coffee, but tiramisu is high tier. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I don't drink coffee. I do not like coffee. Oh, right. This is the Hall of the Mountain King level. Come here to collect spring mushrooms. They're plentiful in this forest, though sometimes they're hard to get at. Not hard, just need to make the lady fingers. Love a kitchen challenge. Well, there you go. Some place, I think it's Costco, sells like a big, like a huge rectangular tiramisu for really not very much money. And we've gotten that a couple times and just spent like the better part of a week going through it, and it was great. Stay warm, avoid bears. Wouldn't bears keep, like, big hairy hug? That would keep you warm. Hello, I'm Dog. I am not good at anything. Oh yeah, the slow ball warning. I remember that now. Oh yeah, the Big Ups can. Tiramisu very sugary. It's offset by coffee flavoring. It has coffee syrup on some of the layers, which offsets the sweetness. What does woof mean? Interesting philosophical question. I mean, in terms of ingredients, because diabetes. Ooh, okay. In terms of actual ingredients, I couldn't say. It's very ice creamy, so probably a lot, unfortunately. Give me a Zabaglione. I don't know what that is. Sounds neat. How did I get up here? Hard to substitute the cookie layer? Yeah, also true. Take that, slow balls. It's not an insult, it's literally what they are. No Costco membership to get the giant one. Just some friends coming stay in a week thinking about what to plan for food. Oh. Well then. Are you a bird? Yes. I will not be taking further questions at this time. Make it like a pudding with sweetener. Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. Ice cream plane. Use Long John's place with ladyfingers. Oh, that was dumb, because I can't go back up that way. Well, I guess I was gonna have to walk this whole thing twice anyway. Squeak! Ike likened to throwing Das Snowball at Die Monsters. His German's pretty good. God damn it, now I want tiramisu. I actually had a bunch of ice cream after dinner, but I don't care. And I have to go to Costco tomorrow to do some other grocery shopping. Oh god, am I gonna buy an entire cake to eat by myself? Might have to be tiramisu week. Penguin. I'm cute and cuddly. It's the mission parameters. I mean, it's in my nature. Carry on, human. My new invention will finally allow me to understand the true nature of fish. I actually have a fish. I found it 2 levels ago. In the week, tiramisu at the Chinese buffet is good. All tiramisu is good. No exceptions. No excuses. Yeah, those little tiramisu cups. They come in actual glass cups. We have so many of those because we bought that thing so many times and we never get rid of the cups. So we have like an entire shelf in our cabinet that's just those little cups. And they're great when other kids come over for like play dates. Because they're the perfect size for like elementary school students. And it doesn't matter if anybody breaks one. Other than the threat of bodily harm. How much can you eat before the coffee makes you hyper? That's also a good question. I am not the right person to ask about caffeine because it doesn't really have a noticeable effect on me. I don't tend to eat or drink a lot of things with a lot of caffeine, but I drink Coke fairly often, different kinds of teas, and like I've never really noticed a big like caffeine effect. Shit. I used to work with a woman who was like caffeine was like a fucking status ailment for her. Like, if she drank a can of Coke, she would be wired for like 10 hours straight. Like, if she really wanted to, she could drink one no later than lunch. Otherwise, it would kill her. A bunch of fancy yogurt. They're waiting for you to fill them with dessert. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. It was crazy. I used to drink tons of caffeine years ago, just kind of stopped. Now I feel super sensitive to it. Yeah, that's the thing. I never had a big caffeine phase. Like when I was growing up, we had Coke in the house and I would drink Coke, but like not a ton. I never drank coffee. Never been a coffee guy. And now I only drink Coke. Sign to sell, don't forget where you put the key. Now I only ever drink Coke either if I go out to eat, it's a quarter too long, or if I bring a can home as like a mixer. Once had Icelandic yogurt, super thick but very good. I had never even heard of Icelandic yogurt. That's cool. Do make decaf coffee sometimes when I want something hot and cozy. Nice. Fuck! Stupid castle. It must be here. I've been this way. I feel like I both thought and said the same exact thing last night. There we go. Quit caffeine start again all the time, but it's kind of overkill with Adderall. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I actually have a bunch of Cokes in the fridge right now that I'm not gonna drink because I'm gonna mix them with something. I've just been collecting them. Okay, how many keys is that? Is that all of them? Are we done? We done here? Did we do the thing? I'm gonna check Castle Omega, but I'm not gonna go. Time for a Coke float? Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. Yeah, we done. Okay, cool. Well, that didn't take long to recoup at all. I want to visit the bear guy. Wherever the fuck he is. And I want to spend the rest of my money at that cave. Where in the God Christ hell was that bear guy? Was it? No, it wasn't Caramel Cave. That's an actual stage. It wasn't Bridge Country. There's one that's called, like, Druid Hill. Hermit Hollow. I mean, we might as well go, because I need to buy the stuff here. I don't think I've passed on any other parts. Bear guy in town with other NPCs. I don't think so. Peaceful Plains. Was he Peaceful Plains? Oh, no, not here. There was a Mr. Wizard shop here. And I got that one. There's a level somewhere called, I want to say it's called Druid Hill. And I think he's there. And I feel like we went there really early on. No, that was the bear. It wasn't Bridge Country. It wasn't Caramel Cave. No, this is a fuck. If you okay, if you hit escape, it just goes, oh well, and you leave. That's funny. Not Happy Hill. It's not. Green Valley is an actual stage. Oh well. Womp 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 womp. Flapjack Forest. Oh, this is it, Druid Cave. I kept skipping over this one because I thought it was the tutorial level, but the tutorial level is on the previous area. Thank you for your help. I bestow upon you the blessing and protection from plant vomit. Cool. I wonder if there's a way to get there. Why is it saying oh well? Because I'm hitting escape to leave the level. It says tiny seeds of the points. I think it's sometimes called goat heads. X and F right off. Nature's own little Lego brick. Okay, I think that's all the stuff that we needed. I think. And if it wasn't, fucking whatever. Alright. Mrs. Omega's gonna fuck everything up again. You did it! You found all the keys, Castle Omega. I can't believe it. You handed me access to the tools of development. They're mine, all mine. I can't believe how dumb you fucking peasants are. Lol. Finally, I can get what I deserve. Infant coins with best princes ever. Everything is mine. Okay. Now, where were we? You gotta get out of here, run! Ah, what's happening? Doink. It's Pat! This way, go down that hole, leaves a safe area. Meow. Alright, we're safe here for now. Princess Omega tricked us. Castle never belonged to her. Now she controls tools development. She's broken the world. Everything's gone weird. Dangerous glitches everywhere, like those down there. Equally dangerous glitch creatures roam the land. Some areas are weird big creatures that hunt you and can't jump on them. I call them bugs and they freak me out. When you travel, watch out for Princess Omega's glitch troops. They want to steal our coins. Thankfully, I found a place where you can take shelter. It didn't exist before the apocalypse. No idea where it came from. Lots of strange stuff has appeared out of nowhere. So yeah, there's a new place called Castle Alpha. It'll have to be our home now. I already brought some survivors there. If we're going to reclaim our world from Princess Omega, we'll need to do a lot more. We need to find more people. I'm sure there are more survivors out there. We'll need their help. Need lots of resources. Maybe some of the new stuff that's appeared will help, like those cherries. We'll have to get back the keys, Castle Omega. The princess put them back in the castles where they found them. Ironic, right? Take a Castle Alpha now. Oh, and look out for Omega flows. Search for cover when you notice one's about to happen. Enough talk, let's go. All right, so this is how it's supposed to be. Population 6, productivity 0, cherries 0. We'll be putting what we can collect in a red chest up there on that ledge. Looks like we use coins to alter our environment. Princess Omega must have unleashed some primal force. I saw them all get ripped apart. Nothing's the same anymore. We'll defeat the princess with the power of science! Alright. Clean up the annoying glitches. So these are the upgrades we're supposed to do. Clean up the annoying glitches in Castle for 50 coins. Learn to destroy big great glitch blocks for 150. Develop a method for saving refugees for 200. Create a shield that offers limited protection against glitches for 400. Expand our research capabilities, 500 coins and 10 population. I can't afford any of this shit. All right. Castle Alpha. Oh, yeah. I think those are the troopers or whatever. There's a refugee camp, bridge country. Something broke Mr. Wizard. We had to run away. It wasn't fun. This is the safest place we could find. Everything was falling apart around us, but I don't think we can stay here forever. We might need some help here. I just hope my love survived. We got separated when the sky went black in the Happy Hill homes. That looks like Yoshi. Alright, bridge country. Fishes. Overflow. Oh, okay. So overflows in stages will make stuff rain from the top of the screen. That would explain why I didn't do anything when I was inside. Oh God. Oh Jesus, what have I done? Okay, I broke that guy extra hard. Ah, cherries! I want them. I don't know what they're for, but I want them. I think cherries are eventually going to be an upgrade material. Horrible thorny things also turn places the Pacific Northwest, which is where you are. We're talking about those real ouchy seeds. No! Wah, 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 wah. Ba-na-na-na. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Bad place for an overflow. Ah! Came out here to help collect coins or whatever they are now, but I'm scared to go on. Yeah, the invincibility music really is something else. I am pained because I'm acutely aware that we're never going to experience the majesty of the farty trumpets again. Remember what they stole from us, chat. Princess Omega must pay. Okay, so I can go back to the castle and I can get upgrade. Ooh. Population 6, 3 cherries. Money in the bank. Alright, actually, I'm gonna save up for developing a method to save refugees. Because I feel like every level I do where I can't save the refugees, I'm gonna have to go back to at some point. What's this? Zone 1090 cannot enter. All hail Princess Omega. Peaceful Plains. Vanilla Bowl. Happy Hill Homes. Caramel Cave. Caramel Cave. I don't say caramel. Let's see what happened to Happy Hill Homes. Happy Hill Homes. Ooh. Ugh. What does overflow do? You see the junk falling outside? That's what overflow does. It makes basically hurty things fall from the sky. So you need to be inside when it happens, or you are going to suffer. Doink. What a crock. Oh. Oh. Oh, it kind of repeats. Kind of. Happy Hill Homes isn't right, chat. It's not supposed to be like this. Oh god! Oh my Jesus Lord! Oh no! I'm touched. Oh. Womp 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 womp. Well, at least now I know where all the good stuff is, so I can just kind of beeline. Fuck. Chandelier still pointing from above. Ow. Jerk ass. Yeah, it's a scary ass chandelier. Oh, you know what it is? When you kill that guy, he turns into a glitch. That's what I missed. Oh, that was tricky. Hiding amongst the toilets. Oh god, that's a person warped into the ceiling up there. They are, I believe, quite dead. Philadelphia projected. One thing that I think is One thing I think is particularly effective about this game is because it's so cutesy and retro and Mario-y. When the characters actually start dying, it feels genuinely impactful. Because people don't die in games like this, you know? It's too cute for something like that, and yet... Okay. Okay, so that opened the way up here, but I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get that, Survivor upgrade, and also... Yeah, fortunately, he helps you collect coins, too. That's very helpful. Alright. Method for saving refugees. Project complete. I'm gonna clean up the annoying glitches in the castle. Cool. Hope you used the right term for that creepy folktale about a ship that supposedly got teleported. You did. Yeah, the Philadelphia experiment. Our productivity is now 1. I think that means we get more coins when we come back. So if I go now to the refugee camp. Save the oh, you have to pay to save the refugees. Alright, well that, okay. So that doesn't really change the calculus very much. Go to Carmel Cave. Oh, God! So that's a bit worse. Wow, everything is way worse. Oh boy. Damn when overflow. Can you have an overflow in a cave? I don't think you can. It would seem you cannot. Of course, since everything's glitched to shit, who cares? Okay, well, that's technically done. What we got up here? Rural forest, no peasants allowed. Green Valley. Tutorial Hills! We can go back to Tutorial Hills. And zone 108. Oh, I don't think that's good. Oh, the music is like a horrible corruption of the original song. And goodbye. Oh god. Oh god. This is fine. Everything is fine. Oh, it's a treasure chest. I needs it. I wants it. Haha! You fool. Wow, it goes right through those blocks. Look at that. Alright, money! Money get. I have access to money dollars. Excellent. Okay. Okay, good. Tutorial Hills is done. I'm going to save the refugee camp. I have no idea what those are. That makes two of us. Boo! Oh, I think I just hurt myself? Lost money or something? I collected a bunch of shit. You're a real hero, Pat. I'm so happy we're together again. Thank you for saving me. Can't go that way yet. Do you think the world might be dying? Thanks for rescuing us, Pat. It's much nicer here in the castle. I've been trying to pull it together. We're still not dead. There's still hope. Alright, I'll take learn to destroy big gray glitch blocks. And by learning to destroy big gray glitch blocks, it means touch them and they go away. That area still hasn't been cleared. Okay. Good luck out there, Pat. Good luck, Pat. We're all counting on you. So, Green Valley. I'm getting better at this. Couldn't get past that giant swarm though. Be careful. Okay, so gray blocks let me get up through here. The gray block access thingy thing. So we have swarms of bees now. Oh god, the bees have no faces. The bees are all ass. I guess because their faces came off. Do you like the game lets you pick a girl or boy protagonist? It's a nice extra. It is. It's also nice that whoever you don't pick still shows up as part of the plot. So they both still have something to do, which is really cool. Oh my god, it's so many bees! The Helvetica scenario. Yes! Full of cherries. Delicious, delicious cherries. I actually don't like cherries. I like cherry-flavored things, but I don't like cherries themselves. I know, kind of fucked up, but... That's what gets your attention, Dave? Good evening, buddy. Isn't that a good time for an overflow? Ow! Oh god, they're trap bees. Try the yellowish cherries. Those are better than red. I have not. I have not. I've tried normal cherries and I've tried maraschino cherries. And I do not care for either. Rainier cherries are the shiznit. I don't think I've tried those either. Ow. Stop harming me. Okay, Green Valley is cleared, which gets us through to Verdant Knolls. Not so verdant anymore. See jazz apples? Oh god, I almost just killed myself. Oh, you really don't want to fuck with armadillos now. Extremely inadvisable. Ugh. Ow. Stupid bastard bees. There's a lady in there. Feel free to take that heart. I'm getting out of here. You should join us at our secret hideout. Bees are bee-astards. Oh, I don't like it here. Oh no, fuck, shit. Invulnerability ran out at exactly the wrong time. This is the early second half experience I remember. Ah, shit. Yeesh. At least I got all my health back. Jazz apples are Royal Gala crossed with Brayburns. Interesting. Wait, can I land on that? Oh god, I fell. Oh fuck. Womp, womp, womp. Lost all those coins. I mean, it just means you have to do the level again. But yeah, this is a rather unkind level, so. Cool, I found a place to get myself murdered. Maybe that's what I wanted. What the hell is this all about? Nothing! It's about fucking nothing! Shit. I just killed myself again. There we go. That treasure chest is the big one. The treasure chests have like what, like 200 coins in them or something? Oh shit, that guy. I forgot about that guy. That one makes me really nervous. Ow. Wow, it's extremely similar to what happened last time. Okay, learn my lesson, don't fuck around at the end of the level. Let's go get some more upgrades. Basic red apple get to be, so, I don't know, boring? Well, as soon as you start making varietals of something, the original is gonna seem kind of lackluster by comparison. We've been trying to pull it together, we're still undead, there's still hope. Shield that offers limited protection against glitches. I'm gonna go ahead and expand research capabilities, actually. So now we got learn to access glitch zones, create a cherry to coin converter, increase glitch shield strength, increase coin value. Coin value is probably worthwhile. I don't understand anything anymore. Princess Omega broke the world, maybe we can fix it somehow. Somehow. Pat. Just wanted to tell you good luck. We're all counting. Rare cosmic crisp apples, a legal stipulation farmers are not allowed to breed the flavor out of the apples. An interesting one. Those verdant canoles. I cannot enter that zone. I guess those are the glitch zones they're talking about. Treasure Island. I forgot these are bugs everywhere, run away. I forgot that the levels get like significantly more sinister as you go. Squeak. Yeah, this place is absolutely... Oh god, there's invisible shit. Okay, so now there's blocks that I can't even see. Yeah, we did it. Oh god, it's faster than the platform. Yeah! Oh god, I just want to leave. Should have seen that coming. Wamp, 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 wamp. What if we come back? Because I think I need that glitch shield to get through there. That's a glitch zone. And that's a glitch zone. And that's some cherries. Okay, I might need the glitch zone upgrade sooner rather than later. So simple yet so menacing. This was a glitch zone? That was a glitch zone. Well, let's see if we can go east through the vanilla bowl. Watch out, this place is full of holes. Who knows what's down there? Let's find out. Ugh. This place is extremely vertical now. Overflow can't hurt me down here. Yeah, I hate this place. Ow. That's actually kind of cool. Get just rocket launched up out the pit. Okay, past the vanilla bool. Treasure. Can't get down here. I got a pickaxe that was apparently worth like 50 bucks or something. Don't know what that says. Ah, Hermit Hollow. Welcome to Hermit's department store. No looting. Oh my god. So I think something went wrong here. Oh god, rat ball. No, rat ball, no, why? We were friends once, sold out. Oh god, it's chasing me. Please don't. Okay, well I can get money in here, but I have to survive to keep it. Alright, that was super fucked. Great. Great times. Really enjoyable. Okay. I'm gonna get the coin bonus. Because that will help me afford other things. And then next we need that glitch shield. I think that'll help me get through the pirate area. Pirate area? I really need be more careful about those princess things. Alright, I think we'll do Peaceful Plains next. Cherries, I believe, are going to be used as a later upgrade resource. Like, upgrades are going to start costing coins and cherries. Oh god, that's an enemy. They're wearing our skin, chat. Mr. Wizard's... Ooh, okay. No, I want in there. How much is this going to be worth? I now have 666 coins, chat. Delicious. So I think that doubled coin values. Don't ask me how I know. It's just an educated guess. No! Oh god, I thought those things were instant death. They just do damage. Okay, cool. That actually makes me feel a lot better. Okay, money. I got money, and Castle Bonbon is locked, and life in Omegaland is wonderful. Okay, well, this will let me get the glitch shield, and I think with the glitch shield, I can get through Treasure Island. Making progress, understanding the world is the first step to freedom. Okay, so now I have a shield count. I need to access glitch zones next. But I think if I can do Treasure Island, then we should be okay. If. Treasure Island is up there. What was past here? Oh yeah, glitch zones. Got time for an overflow. There it is. No shit. So I think I need to charge my shield before I can actually use it. Well, yeah, to be fair, when I actually got the shield, it said shield 0, so I should have foreseen this. I don't know if it's something you get from overcharging your health or what, but oh man, if I can get out of here, I got a bunch of money. Health is good. I know the key to that. Ow. Yes! Yes, I've defeated Treasure Island! Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, learn to access glitch zones. Increase glitch shield strength. Okay, current population is 10. We need 20 to unlock the next block of upgrades. All right. Yeesh. Oh, that's fucked up. Eesh. Yeef. All right, well, I made it. Pickaxe, more treasure. It's a weird place for a level. Oh god, and blocked by her. The fuck. Zone. Okay. They convince the human monsters to help our cause. They look like humans to you? Yeah, no thanks. There we go. Oh god, those things go right through walls. I didn't even realize. They're doing it as you stomping them to death. I will not be fooled by the imposters. Oh. Oh, that was my shield. Huh. I wish I had some visual indicator of whether or not I have a shield. Oh, bug. Oh, God. Bugs everywhere. Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, okay. So if I could eat a couple hits, I could get through there and get that treasure chest. Said shield 9 when you got hit last? Really? Oh god, you're right. Okay. I'm gonna get that treasure chest then. Damn. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Cool, okay. I do want to know how you recharge your shield, though. That seems like very important info. Okay. The shield is just for glitches. That's why that exchange makes sense. I cry. Well, okay. Ah, I got up there before. God damn it. That's it. That's the ticket. Ah, that's not real. No, it's not real. Princess Omega's a real piece of shit, Chad. Have I mentioned that lately? Oh god, the Omega Flow persists through death. I really like how this ends. It's got a hell of an ending. That's for sure. We're still a ways away. We gotta get all the keys. And we haven't even made it into any of the castles yet, but we'll get there. Okay, the hitbox on those glitches is a bit. I think the thing is your shield is a bit bigger than you are. Well, that fucking sucks. damn it. Okay, that was the guy that got me last time. I was gonna scream bloody murder if the exit was like right after that dude. But we are not there yet. 0. Oh man, the ghosts are fucked. No! Don't want it. Double don't want it. Woo! It seems like my shield would protect me from Omega flows, but I don't want to really push the issue. Oh man. Oh man, there's all these really fucking annoying enemies. Can we just leave? Shit. Oh my god! What an ordeal. But I made it. I survived. Fuck you, Omegaland. Okay. Buy some shit. They find a lot of coins and cherries and stuff for us. That's nice. Okay, I don't have 20 population left. So I can get that converter. Which, eh. Ah, that's what this is. So if I need more coins for some reason, and I have a ton of cherries I don't care about. Such an effort, I'm surprised it was you. That's fair. I don't have a good way to get my health back yet. I know I will later, but not yet. Okay, so this... Oh, 0406. This is probably a really dumb idea. Because, I mean, those things go right through shields, so, like, what am I even doing here? They do not, however, go straight through walls, which I'm thankful for. They go right through me, though. Okay, it seems like this level is just for money and cherries? Seems like. Like, there's a lot of both. Oh, wow, it seems like the, seems like the jump cans stack. Oh god, they do. Oh lord. I was gonna say, that actually seems kind of dangerous. Okay, I don't need money right now. I need more people. I need to be very careful not to touch her. Because I think you lose money if you touch those. I don't know how much, but I want to find out. Okay, so I can't do Castle Bonbon yet. It's locked. What other fun and exciting glitch zones can I do? Oh, there's a pickaxe up here. Nice. Free money is free money. Oh, this glitch zone is a corruption of Tutorial Hills. This is pretty neat. Don't like that. Basically playing the game extra zoomed in. Also seems like there's nothing to collect here. Oh, I don't want to be overflowed out here. Hide. Omega flowed. Giant cherry. Probably worth the same as a normal cherry, but still very exciting. Yay! I made it. And oh fuck. Let's do Flapjack Forest because I think that's a refugee camp over there. Oh, I hope I still have that spitting plant immunity thing. A heart! Jesus. It's been so hard to find those lately. Oh, those do hurt you. Fuck. Yeah. Oh no. Well, I made it, barely. Okay, there's a druid cave here. I feel like the flashing white dot might indicate refugees. Hopefully 10 of them. The forest is ouchy! I disapprove of this mess, please fix the world. Would that I could, friendo. Yes. Staying, hold up in here isn't helping. I'd love to put my skills to helping people. Alright. Salvation. Alright, but I think I only got like 4 or 5 out of that. There's a lot of glitch zone. Tiny hill. What the hell? Oh, that was weird. Craggy Woods. Zone 6. I am gonna run back to town and see if that did earn me any further upgrades. Probably not, though. Yeah, 15. Okay. Okay, there's a lot to be done up here. Treasure chest, good. Don't need that. Don't want that. Do. Oh, God damn it! Some of laptop's energy plan to only use 25% of the processor power at maximum when using battery power. It helped the battery life a lot. And while typing on Twitch would pause the stream entirely until I was done typing. I just wanted to check and see if either of those could possibly be hearts, which of course they weren't. Good. The really shadowy black and white stuff, like, kind of weirds me out more than anything else. Okay, this was a short one, actually. Shockingly enough. Oh, that just got me 2 cherries. Money you're gonna lose when you die. You don't lose money when you die. The only thing that happens when you die is the stage reset. And that includes you. Your state resets back to when you first entered. So yeah, it appeared like I lost a lot of money when I died in stages where I collected a lot of money. But once you escape a stage with your money, like here, check it out. See? I lost like however much money that is up there. Sorry to ruin your evening, Eva. Yes, of course. This place is like weirdly merged with a castle, seems like. Thought something else was going on there. Sorry to ruin your evening. Okay, so those numbers are interesting. There's 0 when I'm on the ground, and they're 1 while I'm in the air. That was another short one. Oh, I gotta wait out the overflow. what actually happens during these periods, the Omega periods, the Omega flows, if you're in a stage, they make, like, damaging shots rain from the sky. So you really want to be undercover during an Omega flow. Now, if you're basically inside a building... if you're inside a building, it doesn't really matter. It's like, actually, like, if an Omega flow if an Omega flow happened at the beginning of this stage, it wouldn't matter, because I might be outside here, but not through any of this. The sad trombone helps the experience. It really does. I'm starting to get I want to be the guide. I like it. I bet you do. Yeah, they're getting progressively trickier with these spikes. What kind of block is it? Oh god! Oh fuck! That was even worse than dying to it the first time, because I knew it was there. You had to check it. Did you not believe it was a spring the first time? No, I knew that. I wanted to check what was up above. Oh, you can't get that. Oh, everything about this sucks! Leaning hard on the old witch shield here. I get confused at times if jump stream is a glitch or not. I will still lol at you for doing the same. Damn it. Fuck! I'm getting impatient. I was just straight trusting that none. Oh god. Oh god, come on! Okay, cool, I'm undercover. Presumably my shield protects me from Omega flows. But I wouldn't really have much control over how much my shield sucks. Entirely dependent on health pickups at this point, and they all got glitched out of the world. Yeah. Health pickups are way, way, way rarer now. This might actually really kind of suck. Oh, okay. 4 shields left. No. I don't know how that triggered, but whatever. There's a... What the fuck? I don't think those are safe to pick up. Oh god. Oh, I made it! Oh, I made it! Star Fox announced her good luck voice. Stages of the game is actually long and you have to no-hit them. I mean, honestly, if I was a smart person, big if, I would go back to a stage where I know there are health pickups and just pick up a bunch of health there. But I can't... Where were they? Flapjack? I mean, I can just exit out if there's not. Doesn't cost me anything to try. I did some level where there were a bunch of health pickups. And I was trending positive very briefly. Yeah, here we go. And Invincible. There we go. Okay, that's what we really needed. Oh my god. Oh, wait here. When you started this, I couldn't remember why I didn't go back and end up finishing this way back when. Also pretty bad at games. Holy shit, I actually made it back to full health. For however briefly this lasts. And this is the end of the level. Okay, much better situation now. Significantly better situation. Alright. Okay, this is maybe the spookiest level start yet. Oh, I really don't like it. Spinning giant Monty Python style foot to squash you? Yeah, something like that. And yet here we are. Significantly unsquished. Craggy Woods. Traveler. Go fuck yourself. Ah! Oh, God, that guy was people. Shield. Oh my, what the hell? Okay, cool. So that's just gonna eat all my shield. I think that's great. Person. Watch out for those huge green balls. It's safer to use the tunnels. See you back at the castle. Actually, I might as well just go while I have invulnerability. Be a smart thing to do. Oh my god, I have so much money! I need more people so I can spend it. So I'm in the interesting situation now of having full health and being extremely low on shields. Okay. West Iceland. But I don't think we can get there anymore. I think it is kind of off the table. Oh, there's hearts down there. Give. That one glitch level where there was just nothing in it, I love stuff like that. Like, I really appreciate games that create such an effective atmosphere that they can have a level where literally nothing happens and it's kind of like the scariest thing in the entire game. Ow. That's kind of weird because on the face of it, it didn't seem like they did anything. Oh, no, don't do that, bees. Oh. Not time. Ow. So that Omega Flow made me panic, even though I didn't need to. And I lost more valuable health because of that. Okay, so there's a castle up there. And there's... Oh, refugee! Oh, shit, this is what I needed. Oink? I thought this kind of disaster only happened in stories. Something's gone terribly wrong with the world, but I think we can fix it. Might have to make some changes to the system, though. No war but class war! Hell yeah. I know we're monsters, but we could really use a place to stay. Don't worry, guys. I got you. Swoop. No war but class war. You heard the pirate. I was really expecting something cool up there. Oh well. Alright, back to Castle Alpha. I have a feeling that we can get some cool upgrades now. Yes, population 20. Okay, we got a ton of money, shitload of money, fuckload of money. What really matters is I still have my chair. Let's go around and talk to everybody. I feel sorry for my fellow bees. I never meant to hurt anyone, you know. What's this? Welcome to our new garden. Each of these magic carrots can be turned into something useful for the struggle. Oh, more upgrades. Create a heart supply in the castle. I really need that. Increase health by 1. Turn glitch flowers into health. Increase health by 1. Oh, cherries heals you. Increases health by 1. Thanks for saving us. Health regeneration. Collecting cherries healing you would be massive. That would be incredibly useful. Can't let Princess Omega scare us. Must be a way to defeat her. Armadillo's my friend now, so cute. It's good to have friends. It's hard to recognize the world we live in, but I suppose that means change is possible. Oh yeah. Okay. All these is did. Whatever, man. Shut up. Alright, 1,000 coins to expand research. Okay, we got increased coin value again. Disable Princess Omega's troops. Increase glitch shield strength. Improve cherry converter output. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna increase coin value, and then I'm probably gonna take cherries to health. I don't know though. I really want... Heart supply in the castle would be really good. I should probably just get these in sequence. I'm just gonna get these in sequence. Because this means I'll have more health. And I can pull glitch flowers. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, like that one. I mean, glitch flowers aren't exactly everywhere, but they're in enough places it'll make a difference. Real hero. I'm so happy we're together. Fish. Engineering department is ready to go. Find a way to access castles. Build a bridge to Iceland. Build a bridge to Sanducken. Okay. Shit, I actually should have taken this one. That's okay. That's okay. We'll go do another glitch level or 2. Yes. Excellent. Okay. Okay, we're making real progress now, chat. Real good, strong progress. Okay, so this way was that. Like that old sci-fi story, Last Man, except for the perspective of a video game character. It is, isn't it? It is. Isn't it? Okay, so this island somehow. I'll go ahead and open this one, maybe. Oh, hey! I wonder why this place exists. Like we're seeing a part of reality that's underneath what we normally see. Anyway, be careful. The coins are now worth 4 each, which will really help. That's really fucked. Seeing all those spikes just ready to go. Okay, I had a feeling I wasn't on the surface. So yeah, in a place like this, an Omega Flow doesn't really do anything. But Other Pat does have a point. Like, why do these places exist? I have exactly 1,000 coins now. Perfect. Okay, cool. I'm going to go back and get castle access, I think. Or am I? Zone 90-90 and zone 15-16. Let's go ahead and do these. Presumably I'll have more money to take back with me after doing them. No. So the glitch shield is definitely becoming a more ubiquitous thing. Like, stages are very much expecting it now. Oh god. Ow. Oh shit. Oh god, no. Oh, I thought I had it. I thought I was on my way out of there. I'm just trying to remember now if there's like a super glitched level that's like all treasure chests or something to help you complete all the unlocks. Perhaps this is equivalent in the game world reading junk data and creating an entire landscape from it when there's only just a square foot of space. Okay, well that was definitely worth doing. Also, I just realized I have a... What the fuck? I just realized I have a problem. My earbuds are dying. And I don't think this game is going to switch over to my headset when they do die. But if I save and quit out of this, it's probably going to bug my save file. So in a minute, I'm not going to be able to hear the game anymore. Here's about 2. The closest I got was a story about an emptied Europe after a plague. You die, I'm going to check out for the night. Thanks for the stream. My pleasure, Helvey. Oh shit. Okay, I really fucked that up. Oh, God. Yep, there goes my music. And maybe yours too? No, you can still hear it. I can't. Oh, God. Shit. Fuck that up. It did it did switch over. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Thank you, game. I can actually hear it. Short story about the planet entering a pocket of non-causal space where reality glitches just like this. And the same hamburger you ate yesterday can poison you, make you explode just at random. That would be pretty existentially dreadful. That would be super awful, in fact. I sometimes wonder how humans would process that kind of uncertainty. Most people are already pretty protective of their mortality. If they basically had no control over it whatsoever. Like, I really don't know how people would function. Oh, what am I doing? I need to go to engineering. Yo. Alright. Can access castles now. I might as well go ahead and build the bridges. And then I think I can get one more health upgrade upstairs. Tale of Survivors are the ones who go completely mad and just will things to work the way they want. Oh, neat. Okay. Yeah, additional health. Thanks again for saving my chair, Pat. Well, you know. That's what I'm here for. Boom. Actually, I can just come back. Oh, other Pat is out at the moment. This would be like dogs. They don't understand how anything works, but roll with it. No, that's the problem, that we would understand how it works, and we'd be perpetually terrified of it. There's a difference between not understanding how things work and there's a difference between not understanding how things work and not being able to perceive that there is a way things work. We know there's logic, and we wouldn't be able to understand it, or we wouldn't be able to process the loss of it. Dogs don't even understand that there is logic, at least of that nature. Alright, they blocked the usual entrance. You must take another route, matey. Oh, this shit's actually showing... Huh. Coordinates. Oh, that's... What? Okay, the castles has gotten super weird. I remember wrote it, there's a weird short story that starts out bizarrely fragmented, is later revealed to be the subjective experience of someone caught in the blast of a bomb that destroys time. They just experience disconnected, broken fragments the same few moments forever. Oh. K equal key. Okay. So this is ostensibly Castle Tiramisu, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Another key door. Hold up. Yep, there's another key. Key. Oh! It was a trick. 5 is less than 4 now. Numbers look like coordinates, X and Y. Yeah, they are. So that's like that's the current Y coordinate on the screen. Or not on the screen, because it starts at like 600 something. And then the other one is like my player state. 1 is off the ground and 0 is on it. God, I wish. Ah, I hate that fucking thing. Can't go that way. I thought the Quantum Break game novelization was clever for showing what happens in the game when time gets fucky-wucky and causality is broken. Okay, that's a ceiling. This one is not. Do you think this one? No. Okay, I can't get back up that way. Oh, I'm like stuck right back in the same spot. Ha, he's dead. The ghost is dead and I killed him. I guess I do have to climb back up somehow? Can't get back up there though. Probably not a Greg Bear one where they take the premise that God is real, but what would happen if he up and died, leaving the world with nobody to believe? With nobody to believe it into existence. Interesting. Like, I want to get back up there. I don't know how. I wonder if these are like... Ooh, I wonder if those are like switches. I wonder if there's like a switch for the glitchy blocks. Oh my god, the bots are really out in force. Shoot to kill, chat. The ghosts! It was the ghosts! I had to get rid of all the ghosts! Those numbers are counting things. Now it's counting coins. Ooh. Hot tub stream link or no dice. Noom. Noom. Also, another thing that changed in the normal world, we are 1.5 squares tall, but in glitch world, we're only 1 square tall. So I can't pick stuff up like those coins that are right by the spikes. Ugh. Oh, I am super jumpy now. I think that's the way out. Or not. Though it could be in flux and floating on a lowing bridge was fine in the midst of collapsing from crashing in the bridge it failed to rise. Oh, shit. Shit. Ooh. Yes! Christ! Okay, we finally got the first key. Assuming that numbers your acceleration, probably something of the sort, yeah. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, there was another castle. There was another castle that we could get to that I want to go ahead and do. Where was it? Here. Oh, and we got the bridge working, so I can go across there. What's up, Lexi? How you doing? Castle Bonbon. Alright, what's the fucking deal with this one? Good luck, I look forward to demolishing this place. You and me both, buddy. Okay, so they're doing a ghost count. So it's morning in Germany. It is 12 after midnight here in sunny Los Angeles. Not so sunny right now, naturally. I like the porn music for the invincibility. I do too. I do too. It's no farty horns, but I'll take it. Hard to say farty horns. Thursday here? Yeah, it's just barely Thursday here. Boom. Can I possibly... Would you look at that? Would you go? Christ, okay. So there are still spoopy ghosts here. As if this game has no bugs. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't that be terrible? Well, that would just ruin the whole playthrough, wouldn't it? Ugh. It is the hardest thing to jump into one square spaces. Actually, that might not even be legit. If we're being honest here. It does look like you get something if you get in there after finding 3 more cherries. I have done fucked everything. Ah, this is where I was. Okay. Cool. I don't know what's going on anymore. Well, I got a box full of coins. That's all I really wanted. Ow. That might be what passes for a boss in this game. Okay, that's 2 castles down. Ow! Gotta drive the U-Haul truck for 4 hours once I'm done sleep for the night. Got a big day tomorrow? Oh, I bet. Desert Bluffs. Hi. Rain back, this place is crazy. Be safe, Pat. Oh, there's just a giant wall. Maybe possible to climb up there, but be careful, I heard a weird sound. I hear a lot of weird things these days. I heard... Okay, I'm hearing weird sounds too. Oh my god. It's a thing that shoots snakes. What a horrible contraption. What a horrible night to have a contraption. At least this place is full of money. That makes the snakes a lot more bearable. I'd have to be snakes. I should be safe from overflow unless we're near the top. Ow. Damn me and my impatience. The snakes didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for snakes! Yet here we are. When life gives you snakes, complain. Life gives you snakes, make barbecue. Honestly, I really like snakes. I am a snake guy. If my wife was okay with us having pets, I would totally have a snake, I think. Make snake oil. Favorite reptiles and amphibians in general. I just think they're neat. I think they're cool when they're not being shot out of guns. Okay, apparently you could stomp the snake shooters. Okay. I got pineapple. Wife's in another country right now. Hey, honey, guess what I got while you were away? Yeah, that's a real quick way to end a marriage. That looks like a refugee camp down there. This apocalypse has seriously messed up my playtime. The caravanserai is gone. These big weird creatures came out of nowhere shooting snakes at us. Snakes! Most of us got out alive. Most. What's happened to the sky? Thought Princess Omega just wanted a place to live, not take away our homes. Alright, I've saved all these people. It's on snakecation. Free cherry. Oh, I can actually I can actually pass through some of this crap. Ah, there's the caravanserai, which we know is full of snake shooting things. I guess not exclusively. Those really are kind of bastardly enemies. They're hard to avoid if you're out in the open. giant chest of money. I think those chests of money are worth close to 1,000 now. Alright, we're out of there. Oh, shit. So this is gonna be a bit of a haul. For anybody curious, we're pretty much until dunning this one. Because I don't trust it to preserve my save file. So we're gonna get through this whole thing in one sitting. I have so declared. I mean, I only have to get through 3 more castles. And maybe Castle Omega, I don't actually remember. I'm not sure I really understand the snake behavior. It's a bit confusing. Okay, so there's glitch levels down here. Ah, that's how you get to the cherry. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do the pyramid. Pyramid of Flan. All part of my master Flan. You. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't want it, don't want it. Okay, so keys do stack. I didn't realize that. Oh god, it's a key maze. Oh god. Oh no. Snakes even do damage, seems to hit you and do nothing. I have been hit by the snakes and they have done damage. But those last couple just kind of poofed before they hit me. So I genuinely don't know what's up with that. Yeah, it's these black and white areas that are really the weirdest to me. Oh wait, I can get in there. New. Ah, nuts. I love it when games give you a little preview of all the bullshit you're about to go through. Let's go!